Okay, we are live. Hi guys, today is July 7th. Oh my gosh, it's time flying. Hope everyone had a wonderful holiday weekend. Able to spend some quality time with your family. Hopefully you had some great weather. Um, and just get to chill for a little bit, right? Today, I'm just gonna go over a couple things. Brief announcements. I don't really have any announcements. No. Biggest thing is challenge packs sales. You can look in your back office to see what's on sale for this month. Last I looked, which was 2 days ago, the 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme were still on sale from the June promo. So I haven't checked today. So you can, if you've seen that one probably may still be on sale just because of the 4th of July. They didn't switch things over. So if that it is also a great way to, that was one of the things I did earlier this week when I noticed it, was somebody that didn't get started in June. I had said, hey, I just noticed it's still on sale. I don't know, they haven't taken the link down yet, to get them to get started right then. So double check that. Want to congratulate everyone that achieved Success Club in June. There were 25 people that had some Success Club points on the board. So I was doing the math nerd in me was trying to figure out like how many people actually impacted with that, how many people we helped in June, which is not, is traditionally a slower month. People just are vacationing and they're just focusing on family time, and they're not really focused on, I think a lot of times people they're all gung-ho, the first of the year to get started on their health and fitness, and they kind of fall off. And then the spring comes and they're like, okay, I'm gonna get in shape now for spring break, and then they kind of don't, or maybe they kind of step back off of that. And then summer finally gets here and they're like, forget it, I'll just wait till after summer to do it. And that's, so that happens all the time. It's nothing personal. Don't take that personal when people are telling you now's not a good time. But there are still people that are ready to get started, and it's evidenced by the people that the 54, 55 plus people that we helped last month get started with a challenge pack or with Shakeology on Home Direct. So that's amazing, you guys. Great job. I'm really proud of all of you. And then today's topic is kind of address how do we help more people, especially during these times when it's people are busy. They're just not thinking about putting their health and fitness in the forefront. They just get stuck into whatever work and family and school and just the mundane of what they're doing every day, and they just aren't thinking about their health and fitness, or they're like, I just don't have the time, right? How many times, raise your hand if you've had that excuse before from people. And I do say excuse because I know people that are way busier than I am, way busier than the busiest people I know, that make things happen. So time, it is definitely an objection we get. And money, how many times people, they're not focused on their health. They're not prioritizing the money that they do have to work on their health and fitness. So they don't see the value in the challenge pack and using their money to pay for that because they're going on vacation maybe, or because they have something else going on, or they're behind on their bills or whatever. So they just don't see the value in spending the money or using the time that they do have to focus on their health and fitness. And I totally get that. So today we're going to talk about how to host a 6-day Shakeology slim down. I like to call them because you can literally slim down in 6 days using Shakeology and following a clean eating meal plan. It's not overwhelming. It's not taking time. Let's be honest. When 21-day fix came out, it totally changed everything about fitness. Like, you can literally get amazing results in 21 days. So that's a really small chunk of time in the grand scheme of life, right? So, but there's still some people that don't want to commit or can't commit to 21 days. Maybe it's just way too much for them. So directing them through like a smaller time frame, maybe 6 days, 6 or 7 days, 5, 6, 7, is going to eliminate that. They're just more likely, and I'm going to say this from my experience of doing this for 5 years, even when I'm running my challenge groups, even if I'm just doing a 21-day fix challenge group, which is all I focus on anymore, since that came out 2 years ago, 2 years. the first week is the most action-packed. Everyone's excited. Everyone's gung-ho. Everybody's commenting. Everybody's posting. They're all, you know, excited. And then it starts, you start dwindling. The participation starts dwindling. So we see that. I'm recognizing that, right? We're going to take advantage of that short time period, that week, that people are going to give it their all. People can give it their all for a week, right? So 6-day Shakeology Slim Down. Following, there's templates in place to what to say, how to approach people that have told you no in the past, how to actually run the group, what meal plans to use. You can choose whatever you want, but I'm going to go through and show you what I use, and you have more than you have access to all of this information. This is not some secret hideout. It is for all of you guys to use. They've worked well for me in the past, and I know they've worked well for a lot of people that I know. So let's see, let me open up this for you guys. All right, and feel free, you guys, if you have any questions as I'm going along, to post in the chat box, and I'll try to get to those too. Okay, I mean, I will get to them. All right, let's see. We're gonna go with, all right. So why do you want to do the 6-day Shakeology Slim Down? Like I said, time. People, time. Time is so important and valuable to people. So this is short on time. Financial issues. If people are giving you a hard time about a $140 challenge pack, this is $35. So they're less likely. I mean, I don't know. This is just me. This is me being a Cleveland fan, being a Cleveland Cavs fan. We just won the NBA championship, if you guys didn't know, if you haven't been following us. And I'm going to guarantee, because I've seen all the Facebook posts of people were dropping hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on Cavs gear. Every single thing they can get that said NBA championships, hats, shirts, everybody with shirts, babies with shirts that they're gonna wear for like one time, socks, shot glasses, cups, coffee mugs, blankets. I mean, seriously, everything. So I'm gonna say the money, the money excuse is kind of invalid sometimes to me, but it's what people think they prioritize. So I get that. You're gonna spend money on what you value. So this is an amazing way to not only show them that for a small amount of money, they're gonna get an amazing experience. They're gonna get like over the top, super powerful. They're gonna get results if they're following the plan, and they're gonna be surrounded by a positive, encouraging, supportive group of people for this 6-7 days. Okay, so it's a way to reach people that we have not been reaching before, the people that we have not been helping, because they just see the time and money as a reason to not do this. It's a way to reach more people because people just want to be around fun, supportive groups. I don't know. I think the vast majority of people do. They don't want to constantly be, they have enough negativity in their life. So if we're showing them this is fun, they're getting a lot of value for a little money and a little time, not that much time, and they're going to get results, they're going to be more likely to just fall in love with the idea of what we do as coaches and the power that Shakeology has for people. So let me look here real quick. Okay, so first thing I want to do, I want to share the screen. Let me figure this out. To point you to the resources. If you're not familiar with this, if you're a newer coach, welcome. If you're a newer coach, sorry I didn't welcome you in the beginning. We're so glad to have you here. I'm Jessica. I didn't introduce myself, and I'm just really glad that you decided to join us. So one of the resources that we have available for you, besides our teaminfinitytraining.com training website that links to this same thing, is our team calendar. Every month we have a calendar. It's a live calendar. It's interactive. You click on links and it pops up to something else for you. So I want you to be familiar with where this is. Let's see. So if you go to calendar, write this down, calendar.teaminfinity. calendar.teaminfinitytraining.com, okay? You're gonna pop up with this. Screen share. Here it is. Okay, cool. Can you guys see that okay? All right, so this is, all right, cool. And I even put a little note up here. If you do not know how to use this, there is a video down here on the left side. I'll put down here. Oh, this is slow. Anyways, it says how to use. It's right there. Click there. This is also, the same video is found on our YouTube channel that this video will upload to. This training today will upload to our Team Infinity YouTube channel, which also has the video on how to use a calendar system. So if you need to go back and reference that, I walk through how to use this. But this is what I want to point out to you guys today is the 6-day Shakeology slim down groups. These are all the different color-coded calendars that are here, just different, just important information that you have access to here that you should be aware of. I'm going to only show this one, the 6-day Shakeology Slim Down, okay? Mine is starting on July 18th. I'm gonna click on this, and you're gonna see it pops up. Like I said, this is a live interactive website. Super cool. Guides and tools with everything you need to know to run this right here, Google Doc. And there you go. This template I'm referencing here is Tina Gonzalez, my success partner, and I have kind of tweaked this through, okay? So there is a good training video on how to run one, but it'll be this video right here that you're gonna see here. We link to examples, how to create the event and stuff like that. All this information is here. What to say, how to say it, when to say it, what to write here, all that stuff. So definitely go through that and start looking through that, how to do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so why do we want to do that? So how do we run these? This is the basic thing. You want to be able to reach more people. And we're not going to be spamming our walls and like other companies do. We want to be professional. So I like to create Facebook event pages. That way you have a way to invite people to an event. It gives them some of the information, and then they can decide if they want to go or not. I'm also private messaging people. I'm private messaging everyone that's told me no, especially in the last 2 months, that's told me no or hasn't gotten back to me about joining a 21-day fix group. And so I'm messaging all of them just to say, basically, hey, I know we've chatted in the past. Not sure if you've seen my recent post, but I'm posting a 6-day Shakeology Slim Down. It kind of help us get back on track after the holidays, after the holiday, whatever, something like that. I said, I don't know if you're like me, but you need a 6-day smoothie slim down to get back on track, smiley face. And is that something you want to learn more about? And then I send them to the event so they can learn more about it. When they click yes, I'm going to show you my event now. Here it is. Okay. This is my 6-day smoothie challenge. A lot of you have seen it because a lot of you have said you're going to it. I created this on my like page. You can create this on your home page or your personal Facebook page. And I suggest if you don't have a like page, that's totally fine. And if you don't have 2,000 friends on your own Facebook personal page, then you don't need a like page yet. You want to expand your network on your personal page first, because like pages are a whole nother beast, and that's a whole nother training. But I'm almost maxed out at the 5,000 on my personal page, so I have a like page now. But this is created on a like page, and if you've not, in the tutorial of how to run this group, it shows you how to create a like page. It's really, really simple. You literally just go to, let me show you that in a minute. Okay, so here's my event. I'd say the date, it's July 18th to the 23rd. Here's the details. You have the template to copy and paste this and tweak it and make it your own. Say, say it in your own words. You don't have to say it exactly like mine, but you have the ability to copy it. All of everything that I say is in this template that they have access to, that you have access to. So this kind of goes over, it tells them right up front that this is $35. They're gonna pay it through PayPal to me. And they go through that, and then they had to just tell me, smoothie me, and they give me their email address so people start commenting. What you want to do on your event page, once you create it, you want to create it 2 weeks before you're going to host your own. Okay, you want to create it 2 weeks before you're going to have it. So pick a date when you want to host your 6-day Shakeology Sundown. Create your event page 2 weeks before that. You want to be posting in your event page as well. You'll see I did some here for you guys, and these are all in that template. You can copy them. You can. It links to Tina's. Right. So here. So one of the posts I did was this. I know a lot of people give you that. I don't like to drink my shakes. I don't like to drink shakes. Whatever, right? So one of the posts I do was a smoothie bowl. Okay, it's just basically a little teaser post. Okay, here's me and my daughter. This is a post I put in there. 2 of my favorite things: Shakeology on the go, because busy mom. That's what I'm addressing here. And my daughter, and we're off to our 4th of July festivities. Here's an example of the kit that I'm putting together. And so I'm putting in there. Have you grabbed your spot yet? So here's me, a video. I went live, and no, I didn't go live on this one. I just made a video and uploaded it to it. You can go live if you're not utilizing that feature. Do that. Just showing them how I make my Shakeology, like Shakeology, peanut butter and a little bit of banana and ice, and sharing some recipes for the 4th of July. Just some motivation things, just little sneak peeks of what they're gonna see when they come into my group. When they're, this is the kind of stuff I'm gonna be sharing. You're gonna be getting value. We're adding value here. Here's a yummy looking Shakeology. So, I'm telling them how you can eat this at night when you're sitting down in front of the TV and want to start munching on crap. You could be munching on this yumminess. This one gets a lot of, I got a lot of private messages after that one. Okay, sign me up. What do I need? So anyone in my event that says they're interested or they're going, I private message them, and I follow the template. I follow the scripts that are in the document that you have access to, the template that this is not recreate the wheel. This is follow what's worked. Follow what other successful coaches do, and there's tons of successful coaches that do this. And copy and paste it and make it your own. That's the key, is copy, paste, and tweak it to you. I tell people all the time that I'm an overpaid copy and paster. I copy and paste things that are working. I talk to people that, how do you get this to work? How do you, from their experiences, have you seen success with this? And I'm pretty confident everyone has success with the groups like this, because like you said, you make them fun. People want to be around fun, supportive. They're short, and people get results. It's crazy. I had somebody lose 11 pounds in one of my 7-day groups like this. This is 6 days now, and I'll explain why. But following the meal plan, drinking Shakeology for 7 days. And just a simple clean eating meal plan that I created. There's templates for, you can use mine. You can use ones that are already out there. You could take it from the 21-day fix group, or your 21-day fix booklet, whatever program you're doing, Beachbody program, meal plans come with it. So take one out of there. Take the 5-day. I know the Turbo Fire has a 5-day Inferno plan. You can use something like that. We have access to the different meal plans, but don't overcomplicate it. Use one that's already there, unless you're like, oh my gosh, I would never eat that. I can't recommend that. Then obviously, make your own. But I don't want you guys to freeze thinking you have to make meal plans. There's a gazillion out there. even if you just Google it, clean eating meal plan, and use that as a template. So it's just simple. It's just a way to introduce people to healthier eating, drinking Shakeology. They're getting results. They're feeling better. They're surrounded by positivity. Wow, this is pretty cool. So, all right. And I showed you the calendar. I showed you the template. Like I said, you want to create your event, start promoting it, and you're going to be posting in your event page, but you're also private messaging people. You're making sure you're private messaging people, and you're just being a product of the product on your own Facebook. When people are seeing you, exercising, and people are seeing you, on the go, like I was posted that picture with me and Olivia leaving, and I'm drinking my Shakeology. I'm like, people just see like it's not me just trying to sell people stuff. This is my life. This is what I do. So when I do private message them, they're not like, wow, that's really weird. I never see you. You live healthy. You have a healthy lifestyle. And they're like, oh yeah, I've seen some of your posts about that. Or even if they haven't, they can go back and look, and they can see you post about, you share healthy stuff. Doesn't have to be 100% of your wall is healthy stuff. It shouldn't be, because there's more things to you that make you you. So share everything. But this is it's just being, you're just kind of dripping. It's just another way to drip our amazing products and our amazing coaching opportunity on people that are wanting something different in their own life, that know that they need to be healthy. One of the things I've been focusing a lot on, because especially during the summer, and I noticed, I posted a video of another coach talking about this as well, is moms out there that are not participating fully with their kids. They're not going in the pool because they don't want to put a bathing suit on. They don't want to, they just stay in the house. They don't even go outside and play because they can't run around with their kids because they're out of shape. They're unhealthy. They're not living like a healthy-ish lifestyle, and they want to be. So it's things like that, like posting, what you're doing with your kids that you're able to do now because you are exercising and you're drinking Shakeology and you're living a little bit healthier, right? Things like that. So you're dripping that. So then when they get a private message from you, like, hey, I'm running this 6-day group, they're going to be more likely to be like, yeah, that sounds really cool. I need something like that to jumpstart me. I've been struggling with whatever, X, Y, and Z. So now here's the how-to. You created the event. Your marketing, that's great. How do you run the group though? About 3 days before that you pick the date. So mine's the 18th. So the 15th, I will be opening up my group page on Facebook. If you don't know how to do that, you can Google that. But there's tons of videos on YouTube how to create a Facebook group. If you've never done one, team up with another coach in here. Post in the team page and partner up with somebody to do this with you. Number one, it's going to create just more energy, and the more people that are in there. And energy is awesome for these groups. Energy is what keeps people engaged. So you open up your group. What you want to do though prior to that is, I have a cutoff a week before. So the 11th, July 11th will be my cutoff. Like, everybody has to have ordered from me, have PayPal'd me, and in the template shows you exactly what to say, how to send them the message that says, here's how you PayPal me $35. They have to do that by the 11th. Make sure I have enough kits, because what you are doing as the coach that's running this group is you are ordering from your Beachbody website. So you're logging into your Team Beachbody and you're ordering minimum of 2 boxes. I suggest you, because your goal should be 8 people, 8 new challengers, 8 new 6-day challengers for this. So there's 24 packets of Shakeology in a box. Obviously divide that by 6 and you get 4. That's why I made this a 6-day group instead of a 7-day group. The math was a zillion times easier. So 4 customers per box of Shakeology. I get the Neapolitan box, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, because those are top sellers, and I want people to have a good experience. So obviously I'm going to give them the ones that most people like. And they're going to get a combo of 2 of each. If somebody tells me, I give them the option when I'm giving them the PayPal instructions, and once again, this is in the template that you can just copy and paste. It says, if you're vegan, let me know, and I'll give them vegan. instead. So you can buy a box of the vegan, so it's vegan chocolate and vegan tropical strawberry instead. Otherwise, they're getting the Neapolitan box. It's just easier, and it keeps everybody's life more, simpler. So they're getting that in the box. The kit that they're getting from me. I am not recommending they go to Beachbody's and to my website and buy a Beachbody sampler pack, because it's not as personal. Number one. Number two, it ends up costing them more. And but more importantly, in the box that I'm giving them two of each flavor, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. I'm giving them 2 packets of like a powdered peanut butter. There's PB2, but there's cheaper ones than PB2. We found one, I think it's called Justin's, that's like 59 cents a serving, so it's really cheap, and it doesn't crumble up like PB2 does. But whatever you like best. But because I'm giving them a recipe calendar and chocolate peanut butter and then vanilla peanut butter, people love those recipes. You want to give them ideas for recipes that they're gonna love Shakeology. So chocolate peanut butter banana. So I'm throwing in a couple of packets of that cost me $1. I'm throwing in a handwritten thank you card, and just excited to be working with them. And I'm throwing in a shaker cup. You can buy shaker cups in a box on your Team Beachbody website. So click on shop, go under Coach Tools. These are amazing. It says Shakeology on it. It's a great tool because you're basically you're giving them a gift, thanking them for trusting you as their coach, as their new coach, and giving you business, right? So they're going to get this little kit, and it's more intimate, it's more personal. People appreciate that. They don't want to be a number. They don't want to feel like they're just, anybody can go online and just order whatever. But it's that personal touch is why people stay, and people stay connected to you and are going to want to do more business with you. It's because you're showing them that you care. You took 2 minutes out of your day to write a thank you card and put a care package together. That shows a lot. That shows a lot as a coach and as a business owner, as a person, right? I mean, I love getting a handwritten note. I actually got a card not too long ago, about a month ago, from a challenger of mine thanking me for helping her. And I never had one. I mean, I get messages, but to get the handwritten card in the mail really was so nice. So it was like one of the first times I actually experienced that myself, like having that power of personal touch. So we want to stand out. We want people to see us as, that human to human connection. Like social media kind of takes a lot of that away sometimes. And everything becomes digital and animated. This is you showing that you're a real person that cares about people and you're taking time to help them. So that's my little care package they're getting. The most amazing thing about this group is that you are, like I said, you're going to buy the box yourself. You're going to buy 2 boxes of Shakeology. You're going to pass them out and get the kits. You are going to pre-sell these, though. So basically, like I said, as I'm messaging people that are saying they're going or they're interested in my event, or as I'm private messaging them and they're saying yes, and I'm giving them the PayPal instructions, then that PayPal money goes into my account. I'm taking that money and buying the boxes of Shakeology. Does that make sense? So you're not coming out of pocket to do this. And then the coolest thing about it is then you give them an amazing experience for those 6-7 days. They're surrounded by that positive experience. You're adding value into the group. I have a template of what to say in the group, different posts you want to do, but just to give you an idea, I make it so they're following my meal plan. They're drinking their Shakeology. They're exercising 30 minutes a day. They don't have to do a Beachbody workout, just something 30 minutes to get them moving, just to get them, we're kind of prepping them for a challenge group, right? Does that make sense? So there are certain posts that you post every day because you want to really share what Shakeology is all about. It's great that they might like it, but people like Wendy's Frosties too, right? We don't want to encourage them to drink them every day. We want to encourage people to drink Shakeology every day. And so why? So there's certain posts that you're going to be posting in the group throughout the day, like 4 posts a day that are explaining different things about Shakeology and the benefits and this ingredient in Shakeology and that ingredient. They might be kind of dry, boring posts, and you're not going to get a lot of engagement on them, but they're still important though for people to read and to understand, and so that they really see the power of it. They're feeling better, and they're understanding now why they're feeling better. It's because what's in Shakeology, right? And then, and the cool thing is, if you don't have Hootsuite, you need to get Hootsuite or Buffer or Post Planner. Those are, you don't have to be posting all day long in your group. You take, you know, on Sunday before the group starts, you plan out your group, you post, you know, have all those scheduled posts. It takes like a half an hour to an hour to schedule the whole week's worth of posts, these certain posts that you want to make sure to include. And that way, those are in, they're going to come out, they're going to, you know, be posted into the group for you already. So they're not taking, you're not in the group all day long. You know, we all have lives, right? We don't want to be on Facebook 24/7, but we want to be providing value. And that's the cool thing about using those tools, those scheduling tools like that. And then you want to then spend your time then commenting on people's posts and liking things, and mostly commenting and engaging, and having people see that power of the connection. You want your coaches, if you're a coach that's in the group, if you're co-leading it, or you're in your coaches group, you want to be participating. You want, this is not like yeah, you're just here to be a voyeur. You are participating every post. You're actively engaged. You're actively talking to people and chatting and encouraging them and congratulating them and recommending things and being positive and showing them that, like when somebody says, oh my gosh, I love this Shakeology, and or I'm feeling great, I just you know, made this whatever clean eating food that they made, that they're like so proud of themselves because, and my whole family liked it. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 people are all commenting and encouraging them and to keep it going and great job, then they're going to be like, this is awesome, because nobody gets that in their real life. Nobody is getting that at work. Nobody is telling people, multiple people are not telling them all day long, good job, right? It's just not happening at home. It's not happening at your job. So you want people to want to be in this environment, because we are showing them the power of Beachbody and the power of our support groups and our challenge groups and coaching and all that. Just in these little it's basically a sneak into coaching, a sneak into challenge groups, a sneak peek, I mean. So make sure you're posting. You want to be posting your workout. And this is a nice way to be posting, like I'll post maybe a video of me working out, and Autumn is on the TV in the background because I'm just following what Autumn says, or Tony's on my screen on my laptop on my Beachbody On Demand, and they can see that in the picture. And so you're just kind of dripping on them. Wow, like she just works out at home. Like people think they have to go to a gym, or people think they have to do all these elaborate things to get a good workout. And we all know if we're doing Beachbody programs, that's not true. I mean, I can do workouts in the yoga size mat area, right? You don't have to have tons of space and tons of equipment and to get a good workout. So you're kind of dripping that on. So once again, then they're seeing the bigger picture of, they want to continue. I can do these workouts at home, cool. And they're seeing more and more of us doing our workouts, you know, and showing. You're just moving your coffee table over, and your kids are running around in between your legs while you're doing it, but you're making it happen. You're just making it work, and it's just a good way of showing people that this is how you incorporate a healthier lifestyle into a busy life that we all have, right? So you're posting your workouts, and then, like I said, you're encouraging people throughout the day. And then contests are a huge part of this business, or of these groups. The third part. You want to make sure you're running some sort of contest. And once again, this is all laid out in the template for you with what exactly to say and how to run this contest. For us, or anyone that's been a Beachbody coach for any length of time, it's become second nature to post in groups and to, you know, comment and post pictures of yourself, you know, working out or things like that, or sweaty selfies and stuff like that. If you're not used to that, it could be awkward. I mean, right? It was awkward for me at first. So if you're incentivizing people to do things like this, to share more of themselves in the group by, you know, they're going to win, there's points attached, and they're going to win a prize at the end, then you're going to see they're going to get more comfortable doing it, which again, then is setting them up to be a good challenger in your 21-day fix challenge group, or whatever challenge group you're running. And that's going to make them see that they can be a great coach, because that's all we're doing is just sharing our journey with people and inviting people to come along, right? But sometimes you just need to kind of incentivize people with a prize, with a gift, to post, to do stuff like that. So for instance, and in the template you'll see the point system, but like something simple as 3 points for every Shakeology, the picture you take of your Shakeology and the recipe. We give lots of recipe ideas in there for each of the flavors, so if people have their own, that's great too. But you're gonna give them 3 points for just posting a picture of their Shakeology and the recipe that goes with it. Maybe, and it's maybe 5. I think it's 5 points then. After it is 5 points for like a sweaty selfie, or a workout picture. This is a big one right here. 8 points, and it's a higher number. 8 points for participating and engaging in other people's posts. So like if someone posts the new, one of the challengers posts their Shakeology for the day, and you comment, you're a new challenger as well, and you're commenting on their post, and oh, I like that, or like whatever, that's encouraging them to participate and to encourage each other, which is I hope you're all getting the feel for this. This is all encouraging people to challenge groups, to coaching, to what we do. You're just walking them through how simple this really is, and you don't have to overcomplicate it. You're just being an encouraging, positive person that's trying to live a healthier lifestyle and share it with other people, right? I mean, that's what we're doing here. So doing that 10 points for if you put, this is huge because you're prepping them for you're basically undercover teaching them how to be a coach. 10 points if you post on your own private wall, your own personal wall, something about the challenge that you're enjoying, something that you're liking, the benefits that you're getting from it so far, and then tagging you, coach. They're tagging you or whoever's their coach in that post. Okay, why is that important? This is, like I said, it's making them come out of their comfort zone, which we all know if you want to be a successful coach, you got to come out of your comfort zone. So and they're becoming more comfortable sharing some of their healthy lifestyle, their new journey that they're on, which then their friends are going to see, and friends are going to comment and like their posts. And those people then, hey, oh, I've been wanting to try Shakeology too. How do you like it? Okay, hey, that's like a free lead now. And so when you're talking to your challenger about, hey, you got all those likes and comments, have you thought about, you ever considered becoming a coach too? And basically then you helping your friends and family too. I know you had all those friends that were interested in this. So you're just showing them that the process of this, how simple this really is. And even if they say, no, I don't want to be a coach, I don't want to be a coach, I don't want to be a coach. It's free advertising for you. So those are now their friends that, I don't know about you guys, but if I've had past challengers, I have friends that have never joined any challenge group of mine, but I've at least asked them to at least share something on their wall for me. And I get a ton. It's free advertising for you. It's free leads for you. It's people that are being recommended by someone they trust, someone they already know. So like, oh, my friend Jill recommended me, and I trust Jill's opinion, so let me check out what Jessica's doing here, right? So that's just another way to just expand your reach too, to help more people. Because in the end, we're here to help people. We're here to help people live healthier, more fulfilling lifestyles using our products that we know work, our opportunity that we know works, because we see it every day, all day long. Okay, so if we're not reaching, this is just another tool to use to reach more people. If we're not helping as many people as we want to be helping, 6-day Shakeology Slim Downs are, I mean, hands down, simplest way to do it. They're fun. They're just a great tool to use. They're simple. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, come up with something crazy to market to all these people, to meet all these people. It's all there for you guys already. You just gotta, to use it, take advantage of it, and do it. If you have any questions about that, you guys, comment below and let me know. And if not, that's all I got for you guys. If I didn't cover it, it's all in the template. Like I said, it's all written out for you, like spelled out. Okay, see, so I see Amanda's saying she has 7 people already so far. So she's been promoting for about a week and she has 7 people. No, maybe not even a week. Okay, yeah, cool. Just in the chat. Okay. All right. Well, I hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions, obviously post in the team page. I want to make a quick announcement. We're going to be having a special announcement in the team page in a little bit about something we're going to be doing in July as well. So look forward to look out for that post. And if you have no other questions, then I will let you guys go. Hope you have a great day. Beautiful today, and hope you guys all set up your own Shakeology Slim Down group, or at least partner up with somebody to do it. Your coach, your diamond coach, your star diamond coach. You know, reach out if you really want to do this. This is just, like I said, a great tool. Oh, let me just add one more thing about this. For this July group, I have posted it in some of my old challenge groups, like challenge groups that I started like years ago that I just forgot to close out, and just people have gone away and not doing anything. And I have people coming that were coaches and discount coaches and customers of mine 3 years ago that are like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to do this. I'm ready. So it's just another way just to get people that you know too that they already like Shakeology too. That's a great way to get them back, you know, around being there. Just help them break their where they're stuck and help them just get back on track, because it's just a lot of times that's what happens. People just get stuck and they kind of fade away, but it's a good way to just kind of encourage them. Cool. You're welcome, Laura. All right, ladies, guys, whoever's on. No guys ever ask questions, so like directions. Figure it out, right, guys? All right, talk to you guys later. See you later, guys.